Yo. This isn't where I go for Against the Storm, is it? I'm not supposed to go over in the other corner. I probably should have caught that last night. We're going to do a Marshlands game today. We are going to... I don't like any of these caravans. Here's a fun question. If I go to a different tile, it is the same caravans. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we do Coral Forest today then. I mean, our biggest goal is to get out to these question marks, right? And also, our goal should maybe be like win a game in 3 years or less. Our goal in Coral Forest could also be win without discovering any... You know what? Let's do something weird today. We're going to go all the way down to Settler. Are we? Doesn't have a difficulty requirement. Doesn't have a difficulty requirement. Actually, I don't think these two are going to be compatible. We're probably... Let's do 2 games today. We're going to do 2 games on Settler. We're just going to go max trees all the time. For this one, I think we are going to do without opening any glades. So if we're not going to open glades, what are we going to need? Stuff that we can trade. We can make bricks, we can make fabric, we'll have plenty of trees. Parts we're probably not going to need. Neither of these we're really going to need. I honestly, like, none of this we really need. Maybe like a bit of coal for the furnace, and then just a ton of food to make sure we don't starve. I don't know, man. And then you, because we want to bring 2 extra people. So let's try doing gladeless first, because I think that's going to be quite a bit easier on Coral Forest. Because there's a ton of free resources just locked up in the trees. Set our initial roads up. Set up our small trappers camp. We also have 1 lizard and 1 harpy here. In that case, give me harpies as a firekeeper. We might switch that to lizard during storm. I forgot how few mysteries you have on Settler. Holy. Okay, we're gonna go nuts on woodcutters camps. It's pretty much all I want. And then we'll do like 1 stonecutters camp here. Have roads come out here, work our priorities. Something like that should be fine. Blueprints, I guess technically we'll wait to see what our cornerstone is. We do not need to earn a lot of reputation on Settler, huh? I don't know, I feel like maybe this is possible to do on Viceroy, but I kind of just want to knock him out and get him out of the way. You guys get in here. You guys get in here. I want you guys to come pick this deposit apart. I also kind of want to get housing up immediately. We would need 4 of these. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I think I don't go over here so that you can see what modifiers I have. That sounds about right. Here, I'll put myself over here. Alright, show me the cornerstone. I want something that wins fast. Fast, fast, fast. Spices is not going to be fast enough. Small press is not going to be fast enough. Trade negotiations is not going to be fast enough. Give me a reroll. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 1. It doesn't really do it for me. This does nothing. Traders arriving quicker is probably going to be pretty good if we're not going to open glades. So give me trade logs. And now you can give me blueprints. Camps are not going to matter. Guild house is pretty much exactly what we want, because guild's welfare is what's going to enable a lot of this to work. Then give me super efficient planks in hopes that I can get like a building materials building. And then give me none of these. I don't think we have any way to make packs approved. Well, we could spend meat on them, but that's not great. I think I might reroll this. I want to see building materials. No. Well, in that case, Tavern is a flat +3 to resolve. How easy is it to make wine? Not very. Wish I had one more reroll. Apothecary's got to be pretty decent here. Maybe not. Just give me a services building. I can buy the stuff that I can put into the services building. So now I want a lumber mill to go up. I want a crude workstation to go up. These should be priority. Orders? We can do orders, we just can't do glades. That should be pretty easy. This should be extremely easy. No, this should also be... Hang on. These are both really easy. Hey, Quietly, how you doing? Alright, this gives 2 people. People are good. And then, I don't know, I have 15 planks. God, I'd love to do this. But I think it's going to be too hard. I think this will be easy. And it gives us people. We're already building the houses. We just switched around the priority for them. How's your New Year's going? Aren't you off for like 3 days? We gonna do anything fun later? You streaming? You playing? You gaming? What's going on? Eight of 26. I could also get like a trapper's camp up eventually. I have no immediate plans for you. So we'll just leave you on like priority. Yeah, we'll leave you on priority 0. You're very not important to me right now. You are like a priority 1 kind of guy. You're on like a 10, 10, 10 kind of arrangement. We get stone out of trees. We also get stone out of the stone that we're working. So we're going to leave that where it is. Shelters... Oh, it's not even timed. God, I don't care at all. Just chop wood. I thought that one was timed for some reason. And then also get me a trading post. God, if it's not timed, who cares? Alright, wood delivery, done. 2 more people, that's huge. They're going to be builders for a little while. 3-star jerky is going to be pretty good when we get meat out of trees. Lizards and harpies like it. It's going to be that little bit of extra resolve. We're not going to need tools ever. Yeah, give me a smokehouse. Where are you going to go? You could fit over here. I don't have the building materials for you, but when I get them, then you'll be sorry. Those 2 lizards that I got? Okay, so they can work the small trapper's camp. We're approaching 3rd woodcutter's camp territory. We also need to stockpile some wood for shelters. what else do I need to do? Hey, not really anything, to be honest with you. Just need wood. Their shelter's done. Now get this trading post up. And then we can finish trading post. Get me wood, and then we can get shelters done. You're about to haul stuff. You're currently hauling stuff. Trading post is going up. Good. I think it's a little earlier for a trader to show up immediately. But we'll see. Next rep pick. I want to see... none of these, that's for sure. Like, I don't have plans to use any of these buildings, honestly. Ranch isn't really going to do a lot. I guess maybe it's Druid's Hut. But I don't think I'm ever going to build one. This is just going to be such a weird game because of the achievements we're going for. Trader in 330. I could spend impatience to just get them to come immediately. There's not really like a reason to not do it. I don't think I'm going to have any issues with impatience this game, so might as well just burn it. Anyway, you can probably start to come up here pretty soon. We can get 2 people working in here. How are you guys doing on these stones? You're doing alright. So Hilda's here. What you got for me? Nothing incredible. So I'm not going to need any of those. Probably not really going to need that many of those. So why don't you just take like this? And then I'll be taking a bit of this and this. And I'd really like to get that too. How do we get there? Well, she doesn't have the amber for it, so I guess we like don't get there. Oh well. We have the amber we need. Ship it. Oh, and then we can sell 5 more parts. No, because she still doesn't have the amber that you need. Alright, fine. Get out of here. Now we could reroll. I just want to see building materials, man. Is it so much to ask for? Apparently, yes, it is. So give me training gear, because it's a services item that we might be able to use. And then are you guys working in here? Yeah, you're doing good stuff. We just need a little bit of fabric, a little bit of brick. Then we'll be able to do much more efficient planks. I could favor that one harpy, but I'm just going to leave it for now. And then 2 lizards are going in here. You guys get on some food. Woodcutter's moving 20% faster, honestly, I think is a lot better than I gave it credit for, when our entire economy is going to be based around wood. Let's get the hearth upgraded. I know that I could get rep from harpies right now, but it's only one of them. I don't think favoring is really going to do anything. And it's only because they found a couple biscuits from one of the orders that we did that they're even happy in the first place. You come over here. And then you come even further out here. Well, actually, how fast is it on Baby Town Frolic's difficulty? Maybe it's a lot faster than I gave it credit for? No, it's just still 0.01. It doesn't matter. Are you guys good in here yet? Yeah, just, like, deliver. Don't make planks anymore. Because you're about to do that in the lumbre mill. There's hub upgrade. Should also start doing trade routes. I'm gonna need packs or provisions to do that, though. Here's lumber mill going up, though. You are almost done with that. I'll let you just finish it. I'll have one beaver working here for now. Don't make scrolls, don't make packs of trade goods. I just want you to make planks up to like 30. And then you guys aren't making planks anymore, that's perfect. And then give me a third woodcutter's camp in anticipation of getting beavers next season. Next trader in 637, but costs me 1 impatience to do that. I'll probably still do it. And the next thing we're looking at building might be Guildhouse. Just to really pump the rep up. No, we should start doing a jerky is what we should be doing. Give me a smokehouse. Don't have the spare beavers, but I'm about to... Okay, you guys are done. Carry it all away. No, don't take a break. Just carry it. There's not that much left. Please just finish. Okay. Now, you two are in here now. We're never going to need this building again. And what are you short on? Fabric? You have fabric, just deliver it. Tavern is leisure and brawling. So if we built a manufactory, we could make training gear. And then lizards and harpies could brawl in a tavern. This kind of interests me. Like, we don't exactly have the materials for it right now, but let's get it bedded in. I think I could afford workers' rations here. I'd really like to take Woodcutter's Prayer, but I haven't quite set up the building materials engine yet. So I'm a little worried about it. I'll take workers' rations. Just double production is always going to be nice. And then here, I want to see beavers. What gives me the most beavers? Well, it doesn't really matter. So give me one that gives me lizards, and then I can put them in the smokehouse. And then somewhere around here we'll put a manufactory eventually. Maybe like over here. We can start working on training weapons. Okay, so this is going to be lizards. I really don't need 2 people in there, it can just be 1. And then what are you making? Yeah, you're making jerky. Don't make pottery, don't make insects. Or don't make incense. Use meat and insects. And you can use wood or coal, I don't really care. And make 100 of it. Later we might make incense. I don't know where we get reeds from. Actually, I don't think we get any of that. We'd have to trade for it. Speaking of trading for it, I'm not afraid of impatience. And then as soon as this really gets going, I would love to start working on species housing. But I don't think we can quite do it yet. What you got for me, Zorg? Harvesting crops? Ooh, woodcutters move faster. I want it. This is pretty close to good. Sure, yes. This is also really good. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Why don't you give me a -1 on that, and then give me a +1 on this. Training gear is going to get made out of crystallized dew, because we get it from trees. It's also going to be made out of planks. You're going to go to 50. Pigment, you're not going to make. Pack of provisions, use meat for it. We do get it from trees, so it's, like, technically renewable. Standing level 1 with 1 settlement. Oh, but these are really good. I gotta do that. Those are really good perks. And this is also really good. Keep beaver resolve above 20. I think I can favor them to do that. Yeah, there we go, 21. Now, trade goods. You make trade goods. How can we set this up for you? Out of pigment. Pigment we could make out of nothing we get from trees. You can also do oil, which we could use meat for. They're going to be unhappy as soon as that biscuit runs out. I need to make one more house. In order to keep them at above 20. This place is ugly, dude. I do not like it at all. Come on. I need that biscuit to not go away. They're still at +2. They lost housing roulette. I'm gonna need to make another house. Or maybe not? Okay, very lucky. Give me that. Show me these. None of these do anything for me. Like, skewers I can make some. Yeah. These building picks are still, like, not great. They're really not helping me out that much. So favor lizards up to 19. That'll give us another resolve point. Reputation point. Whatever you want to call them. And then take me back to looking at trade goods. Water skins definitely can't do. We don't get leather out of any of these trees, do we? No. It might have to be barrels to make packs of trade goods. So let's keep an eye out for something that can make barrels with our next reputation pick. I think all the other pack of trade goods recipes are going to be pretty hard to pull off. Also, I want like one more beaver in here. Our plank production is just not keeping up with where I want it to be. Can't make pottery. Can't make incense. It's too impatience to call a trader now. I'm not gonna push it too hard. We also don't really have a ton that we could trade right now. Our best option for trading is like 92 jerky. 16 tools. I don't even know where those came from though. Now I need people to get in there. How about you come over here? I don't want to cut woodcutters for sure. I could cut a lizard. And then I can go 1, 2, 3. That's global resolve to everyone. If we do that, everyone should still tick. I know it leaves us without a builder, but that's okay. I'm gonna let these guys catch up on... Oh, you're caught up on planks. You made 34. Look at that. Well, get out of there and come help with something else then. Come and build her something else similar. Could also start doing beaver shelters. This tree I think is actually safe to cut down. And then I can put 2 beaver houses back here. Like here. This comes around like this. And then you come here. We'll start working on the species housing for a bit of bonus resolve. Manufactory's coming up. We'll want to put a harpy in there. Where's my second harpy right now? In the tavern. Okay. We need another wave of newcomers for this, for sure. Because I don't really have anyone that I want to cut right now. Like, I guess I could make you... No, because I want the free builders so we can have the houses go up. And I want you to keep working, because our whole economy is really dependent on woodcutters right now. They harvest everything that we need. Well, here, you're idle, so why don't you come out of here? And then we can put, I don't know, anyone in there. Just to make a little bit of training gear and packs of provisions. It's a shame you can't use, like, incense or something for that we could get out of a tree. But what can you do? This will be brawling for lizards and harpies once we get these training gear on the go. So that'll be even more resolve. And then if I could get beavers just a little happier, all of our resolve would be ticking. I also think this tree is safe to cut down. Could do a pair of houses over here. That'll probably just be beaver houses. Ah, you're working on the trees. I'll give you a bit of time to think about it. You're kind of running out of trees as well. Where do I want to move you? Maybe just like stuff you in here. You can come all the way out here. And then you guys are not really done yet, but working towards it. So if we wanted to win before year 3, we'd need to win this year. I think that's unlikely. Although we do have 3 orders unlocking in 5 minutes. So it's not impossible. It's just unlikely. I could use berries to make a bunch of pigment. Take me to like 50 here. And then here, just take me to 10 and then stop. Let's try and go for it if we can. And what do we want to see out of this next reputation pick? I think we almost certainly want to see 2-star building materials. Then our economy would be very set, and we could just buy anything we needed. So this cookbook is not going to happen. +1 to wizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced is not great. But I think it's better than any of these other options. Now that we're producing training gear, it's just free resolve for lizards. I don't really feel like I need the +2 villagers, because this is probably the last wave we're going to take in, because it's one of the big ones. Give me 2 more beavers. Put the harpies in here, actually. And then give me a second beaver in here to keep up on planks. And then everyone else... It's 4 idle builders right now. Everyone else is probably going to wind up going into the guild hall, which we could be building pretty soon. Clear out some more space for housing. How are you doing on provisions in here? You're doing pigments, you're doing provisions. Zahilda's here. What you got for me? Villagers move 10% quicker. I would like this. I would not like any of these other things. So what can I give you? Hey, we're never going to use tools. So get those out of here. We are gonna need all of this crap. Could be leather. I don't really want to trade food, because our food production's a little scary right now. The only thing we're getting consistently is meat. So maybe we just do this. And then I can throw in some wood to get us on top of that. Give me faster villagers, and that's it. We do produce a lot of meat, though. It's gotta be said. No building materials. Anything else interesting? Not really. Explorer's Lodge is going to do nothing for us. 2-star ale is not something we can pull off. Scrolls we could pull off, but we don't have a building that fulfills education right now. Pottery, flour, copper bars is not going to happen. Skewers, we already got another building. I don't know. I wish I had amber. Oh, you know what? I can get amber. I don't have to take it right now. How much is the reroll? 5? 10, but we have 5. Gotcha. Okay, you give me 5 amber. I give you a lot of wood. How's that sound? Now, reroll me. 3-star barrels is trade goods. Pack of crops, I don't think is a thing we can do. Pickled goods is not going to be a thing we can do. 3-star barrels is money, though. Like, good money, too, probably. Alright, give me a cooperage. How are you guys doing in here? Making pigment, making training weapons. How are you doing in here? You just need a ton of planks. We'll take care of that, no problem. And then this cooperage. Yeah, I don't know. Stick it up there. Why not? This is priority, though. You can move further out here. You can be a second beaver house. Year 3 is going to be tight. I'm not going to say never, but I am going to say that year 3 is going to be pretty tight. What does this do in services are fulfilled? +1 to resolve? It's okay. It's not incredible. You guys have dyes for trade goods now. That's a very unfavorable recipe for that. You could use barrels as well once you find them. You're almost done with these leech brood mothers. You've basically just got 1 node to go. You are like starting to run out of things to chop. So why don't you come over here? Just give me a little something like that. You guys as well, if you come down here, you'll have a lot more to chop. And you guys are working on planks in here? Yes, good. Wow, you've already made 4 packs of trade goods? That's not bad at all. What do you guys need to make more of those? Berries? I think we actually might be able to get advanced trading. That would be very nice indeed. We good on housing? Yes, we're good on housing. We're not good on species housing. But we are good on housing. We have the fabric to be good on species housing, actually. So just take care of it. Produce 25 stone in Stonecutters Camp? It's not going to happen. I have bad news for you. 5 harpies if we find 35 mushrooms? I still have bad news for you. It's not going to happen. So just give me building materials. 12 packs of building materials. I'd love for this to be the case. And I mean, I still am going to try to prioritize a building that makes building materials. But that's not going to happen because we can't make it. And that's not going to happen because we're not opening glades. And that's not going to happen because we're not going to build a second hub. So that choice doesn't particularly matter. You guys good in here? Yeah. You're doing alright. I need people back in here to be making fabric. Because we've run out. And then you guys are making planks. That's totally fine. How are we doing on bricks? We still have 59 stone left, so we shouldn't have to buy bricks for a little while still. Resolve is looking just fine. Trader is 5.5 minutes. We're not going to see them before the end of Storm. Woodcutter's Camp has no trees nearby. Okay. I'll go over there. I'll even give you a road. Now, who's going to work in here to get the 3-star bonus? We'll go like that. Don't want to trim there. Don't really want to trim there. Don't want to trim here. And don't want to trim woodcutters. And I have to wait 4 minutes. It's probably going to be these 2 lizards. Hey, I don't need this immediately. It's probably only 1 to 2 stacks right now anyway. Just give me the one that makes traders show up faster. And here, this is our cooperage. Build to like, I don't know, 60 barrels. And then, you know, 50 training gear's fine. Don't worry about cosmetics though, I don't think you can make them. We don't possess the requisite items to do that. And I guess what we could do is give me like a makeshift post. This is one way that we could just make building materials. It's going to be ludicrously expensive to do, but it will get us an order done. So that's got to count for something. We're going to have 8 packs of trading goods after this. And we do have enough to make the 10th one, so advanced trading is going to be done very soon. Building materials is not going to be done for some time. We're just consuming a ton of resources right now. There's advanced trading done. Beautiful. Deliver it. I don't need any of these. But I guess give me wine for the ability to produce luxury goods if I want to. Because I could just buy berries from a trader. Oh, and building materials is done. Okay. Also, I happened to hit hostility 1. Let's cut a woodcutter. Let's cut 2 woodcutters. There we go. Just to make sure we keep resolve up. Alright, so this is going to be a 5-year victory. It's not going to be a 3-year victory. But considering we almost did a 3-year victory without opening a glade, I can't be too upset about that. And then we'll play one more really fast settler game that will be the 3-year victory, and we're just going to open like every glade on the map immediately. And then we'll go back to playing Prestige 1 games. But that'll get 2 deeds out of the way that are kind of annoying to do. Especially on higher difficulty levels. I maybe also could have like upgraded this hearth, now that I think about it. Give me like a garden in here. And give me like 4 more comfort decorations somewhere. Like here, you can have a park next to your makeshift post. I mean, we're set to just count resolve down right now if we wanted to. That's all it's gonna take. Newcomers arriving shortly. You are idle, so I can take one of you and put you in here. You guys are finally idle, so I can just take you out of here. And then you can work in a cooperage. You can make barrels that we can use for trading goods. And then we can trade them. What else needs to be done? Oh, I could put 2 more people in here. We have 1 stack of it, and we're on our way to 2 stacks of it. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be about that. What else are we looking for from blueprints here? Not really anything, honestly. Don't need any of those, and don't need either of those. But also don't have anything to sell you. Really. Show me a cornerstone. Back to nature does nothing. Exploration training does nothing. Lumbertex is the only thing that does anything, so I'm just going to re-roll it. Oh, Trade Hub's great. Is it? It's not retroactive. It slows the rep gain from resolve by 50%. I'll take free samples. I'm worried that that would actually make the game slower to finish. I also could have just re-rolled it now that I think about it, but oh well. This will work fine. Let's see, is Ancient Ways good? I think that's the camp yield one. It's not going to be good. Although, does this count woodcutters camps? No, it doesn't affect woodcutters camps. So yeah, that's not going to do anything for us. Temple gives us religion, which lizards like. And that's it. And we're probably not going to use Sacrament of the Flame. If we take Explorer's Lodge, we could make scrolls, but we don't have a great way of making pigment. Yeah, I get incense from trees. Just give me a temple. Now I can stick one more U in here. I can favor lizards. You have no suitable trees nearby. Okay. How about over there? Now you should have some suitable trees nearby. And then you can come down here. I think that was you that was about to be mad. Yeah. And we just moved you anyway, so. When's our next orders? 5 minutes? Okay. Hopefully there'll be things that we can just do as soon as we get them. We're not able to keep up with weapons because we're not able to keep up with planks. If this is the case, build me a second lumber mill. I know why, it's because you're eating all of the planks. But if you're going to eat all the planks, then I'll just make more of them. Oh my god, they're so fast. Planks go to 30. Don't mix rolls, don't make passive trade goods. Put 2 beavers in there. And just go nuts. Could also be doing trade routes, technically, I guess. We have the packs for provisions for them. We do get stone from trees, so I'm comfortable trading that away. And we get meat from trees, so I'm comfortable trading that away. You just need to finish 3 more of these. Yeah, there they are. You're finishing them now. Then we can turn in building the citadel. Can't favor anyone to get them any higher. But that's kind of because we're way behind on houses. Well, no, we have 1 spare house right now. It's just that we haven't built any species housing. It's like if we wanted to, we could build... We'd need 4 of these. Something like that'll do. It's not like you've got anything else you need to work on right now. Here's building the citadel done. Next trader is 4 minutes. But again, like, we don't really have anything to sell a trader. You are out of planks. Okay, stop. Just stop. You tried, but we need those planks for other stuff. You did your best, I know. But your best was not good enough. Gonna bring a road around here. Through there, we have a trade route completed. These are now clearance trade routes, so let's see if anything new is here. Sure. Except that's all of our provisions, so I guess we'll wait. What else are you guys working on in here that's taking up so much of your time? Training gear, I guess? Also pigment, probably. Stop making pigment. Just only make training gear and provisions, and these guys are going to be helping you with training gear. So you won't have to worry about it so much. Trader complete. 1.3 per minute, so we should win before storm. But if we don't win before storm, we'll almost certainly win during storm, because these are very high resolve scores for people right now. None of these matter. Take the camp. We're not going to use any of those buildings. You can come down this way. You know, in a way, I kind of like how chaotic this place looks. Like, this block turned out really nice. With this park that's just kind of shoved into the corner. These two random houses, just this assemblage of buildings. This is heinous, and I hate the way that this looks, but some of these parts of this village look okay, considering their circumstances, I'll say. I don't love them, but some of them look alright. How do we get new orders, by the way? Oh, like right now? Show me something I can complete immediately. No. 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 Maybe? I do have a lot of woodcutters. And we are going to have a lot of packs for provisions, so yeah, sure. Let's see how fast we can chop down 150 trees. You're gonna come over like this way. Remember to rotate it towards trees that you yelled at. Bring this down to like here. You are also going to run out of trees very soon, so I'm going to bring you down here preemptively. Oh, this is produce X amount of wood, not chop down X amount of trees. Well, hey, these trees all still drop wood. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Actually, we're probably just going to win before it matters, because Resolve is still ticking. Any second now. Any second now, it's going to be about a minute. A little longer than that. Farloaf is here. What do you have for me, Farloaf? What do I have for you, Farloaf? I don't think I care about any of those. I could sell you stuff. Like, you can have this. You can have this. You can have these. And then I'll take some of these off your hands. Where did I get 30 copper bars? That must have been from an order. I need to get to 50? I can get to 50. 49.8. There. Should be another stack of wealth. Very soon now. Just waiting for harpies. Down to 22, that's okay. That's still above their threshold. Trade route complete. I think we would have finished it. It gave us, what, 12 minutes to do it? It's taken us 4 minutes to do almost half of it. So I think we would have been fine there. If it was something that ended up needing to happen. but it did not. There we go. Immovable Viceroy, Homesick 1. Back to the world map we go. And now, we only got 21 food from that, so it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna go do it again. We're gonna do it again over here, maybe? That should show us what both of those are. So we're gonna stay on Settler. We're gonna stay on just give me tons of beavers. These guys bring 14... What is going on with my cord here? Hang on a minute. There we go. These guys bring 11 people. They bring 14 tools. They bring coal. And this is the one where we just need to open every glade we find. So in order to do that, we're going to bring oil, because you use that for glade events. We're going to bring 2, 4 of these. I'd like to find a way to get bricks in, but I'm going to hope that it doesn't matter that much, and then just, you know, throw me like 28 food. Actually, no. Give me 7 extra parts, because if we could also try and open a forbidden glade before year 1, because I think that's one of the achievements as well. And you can use parts in some of those events. So this is just going to be a second very, very fast game. I don't know if you're picking up on the theme here or not. Hey, it's the default start. It's just like old times. So where is a forbidden glade? Oh, I have to do it on veteran or higher. Okay, I won't be able to do that here. I'll have to do that on a big boy difficulty. No, this is crazy. Do the path down here. And take the short route. That's only 4 trees. Those are priority. We got 5 beavers and we got 6 harpies. What else do we need to gather here? We have berries, eggs, we have reeds. So give me a harvester's camp over here. We do have an archaeologist office. We're probably never going to use that this game. Just going to let you know right now. We're also probably never going to farm this game. Just going to let you know right now. Plus 3 to berries production. Rep gain from resolve. That's kind of interesting. Also don't really see it mattering much though. And this is our 3-year victory game. So we are going to have pedal to the metal. You guys get in here. You guys get in here. Give me a 3rd camp even. Just go nuts on it. Oh, these are perfect glades for this too. So stop burning all of that. Just burn wood. I know we only have 4 right now. We'll have more shortly and you'll be fine. You guys have pies to eat. Nobody actually likes pies. So that's kind of weird. But the 3rd race, no matter which one it is, will like pies. So here, we're going to be opening 1,000,000 glades. But also, newcomers are having 25% quicker is kind of nuts if we want to win quickly. Because the more people we can cram into the settlement, the faster we can do anything, basically. So give me that. Okay, first event, -3 to global resolve. Don't make me laugh. Send it to the Citadel. Now, next glade. You, right here. Can you fit in there? You can. Okay. Let's look at our buildings as well here, probably. I don't love workshop. Smithy might be fine. Coats for beavers. Cookhouse would probably be fine. I think I kind of want to take a smithy. farming. I just don't think it's fast enough. But then these are all farms. Reroll me one time. What do the trees drop here? Copper ore? I think so. You know what, fine. Do give me a workshop. Then I could just skip a makeshift post entirely, and then give me a furnace to smelt copper bars. Alright, that worked out pretty well. We are going to need to set up a small, crude workstation in order to build the stuff for the workshop. Beavers resolve above 16. They're currently at 7. I could get them to 12. I could get them to 15 with housing. Get them to 18 in 7 minutes 30. It's not going to happen. So give me the guild. Harvester's Camp and Stonecutter's Camp. We can do that pretty much immediately. We just have to build a Stonecutter's Camp. And then have at least 6 harpies. I currently have 6 harpies. So that's kind of free. Good picks, good picks, good picks. Give me a Stonecutter's Camp out here. And then once these reeds are gone, I think you'll be my free builders. No, I'll just have one of you be my free builders now. This is very important because we get a rep point for finishing that. Then after that, do this. Then don't worry about that woodcutter's camp right now. We don't even have the people to staff it. Done. We now have a big herbalist camp that we can use to gather these berries. Run that out there. How are you guys doing over here? You're done in 1:20. Great news. Stonecutter's camp is going up. My building pick is... Alright, fine. Give me an herb garden. I'll grow something, I guess. I could put it like here, and it would reach everything. I just have to get rid of this road. This is now done. Give me my blueprint pick. Don't load any of these, so give me a forum. I can favor beavers to get them to 16 now. This is living matter. So I'm gonna need people to help with that. I'll wait 50 seconds. Harpies are gonna be fine. And then you guys just chill for a bit, don't open any glades. Come over here, start working towards this next glade, but don't do it quite yet. Five seconds on the guild. You're gonna go to 5, 5, 5. You're gonna use reeds. The guild is done. Deliver it. Stop favoring. Take harpies back up to 2. We now have 3 people. That's not quite enough. I want you to finish. And then haul that stuff back, which you should be able to do in one trip. No, you're taking a break instead. Alright, then get these woodcutters out of here. And that's going to be my team for solving this. Go here, 3 of them, that's fine. 2 every 10 seconds, it's barely anything. There, get all those done. This is now kind of priority. That's slightly lower priority. What's in these caches? Any food? No food? Go to the Citadel. Food? No? Go to the Citadel. But I'm going to save these tools for a Glade event in case we need it. And they finish in 2 minutes? Yeah, living matter's no problem on this difficulty. Harvester's camp is done. You get out. I don't have any other work for you, so just go somewhere where you're not in the way. I would really like to have a provisioner, actually. That would not be bad at all. And then maybe get like one person in here. I think we're going to be A-okay on food. I also wouldn't mind seeing that 25% newcomer wave that I was promised. They'd be pretty useful right now. Send me a road out that way. Get me 2 harpies in there. Next 2 glades are here and here. We still haven't used any items to solve glade mysteries, so we're in great shape on that. What are we getting out of these? Wine, training weapons, wine, training weapons, water skins, and then amber. Speaking of, should probably get a trading post up. Hit me with a priority 2 on that, because I know we've got wood laying around. Next building I would like to grab is probably something that can make tools, because we have the furnace already for metal. And speaking of, that'll probably end up going like there eventually. You guys are done with all this living matter, but you do have a lot to carry away. And we're down to 128, 126. We'll be fine. Glade event complete. Now we can take a... No, we already have 2-star tools. Okay. Those don't really matter. We already have 2-star flour, so that doesn't really matter. And I don't really want a small farm, because we've got an herb garden already, so reroll me. Regular baths and good health, I don't think are going to make us win faster. So give me a scribe, then we can have scrolls and ale. Do I have to worry about any of these? Discovering a glade during storm decreases global resolve by 10. I do kind of need to worry about that, but we're not at hostility 1, so I don't really need to worry about that. We're still at hostility 0. And I'm just waiting to get people back from all these glade events. They've got a lot of stuff to carry away, so I do understand. This is... planting is faster? Yeah, planting is faster. Okay. And how are you doing in here? You've made 2, 2, and 2. Well, we need 4, 4, and 4. We'll get this prepared at any rate. You don't need to make bricks anymore, you hit 4. Oh, here's all my idle workers back. Get in there, you get in there. You can come in here and help. Actually, you can be there and help, and then I'll take you. Take some of you guys. I just want more beavers. I don't really care that lizards are my 3rd species. I just want more woodcutters. And then, I don't know. I have 2 harpies working there. We could spend sea marrow to make glade events go faster eventually. And we're still at 0 hostility, so open me this glade. Still carrying stuff away, I see. I gotcha. So you don't have to make planks once you're done. Yeah, don't have to worry about those anymore. And then once you're done with fabric, you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. And then let's see what we got for this glade. Okay, you are completely done. Make delivery. Glade is a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Just take the resolve. -8. It's okay. I think we'll be alright. Food in there? No. Food in here? No. Okay. Even if a harpy leaves, we'll be fine. Yes, it's true. You don't have anything left to do. Oh, you used planks in that. Son of a... Alright, fine. Make 2 more planks. It's my fault for not setting that to priority. Herb garden has no farm fields nearby. Okay, we can fix that. Harpies down to -4. How about harpies up to 1? How about +1 if I house people? Which doesn't currently look like it's going to happen, but it might happen in the future. You never know. You're done in 2 minutes, and it's just because you're all working in gatherers' camps right now. Like, I know what the deal is. If we do that, beaver should be fine. Herbalist's camp has no deposits nearby. Okay, cornerstone me. Stormwalker tax is free for us right now, I believe, because we only have 1 amber. So take it, and then next group of newcomers in 6 minutes. I don't know what the other ones were. I think that one was good enough to take on its own. Meanwhile, you guys come down here. You come over here. You can have 2 beavers working here, I guess. You guys are working on being done in there. I'm tempted to set up a, well, I guess a provisioner. Because we're going to need flour. Beaver resolve is low? I don't fully buy it. Oh, I need someone to work in here. Hang on. I was wondering why that wasn't happening. Excuse me, I took you out of that lumber camp. You should be fine. There we go. I need this to finish. It's annoying. 40 seconds to go. Nothing you can do. Fishman Cave? Yeah, we got more than enough to solve this with. You guys get in here, investigate it. What do you have? It doesn't matter, we can't salvage it right now. You don't have Citadel resources, so you're getting opened. Can you just deliver these? So that we can build this? And then you can be idle? And then I can have people work in there instead. Keep Beaver Resolve above 20. Well, they're currently at 1. I don't think that's going to happen. Discover a dangerous or forbidden glade? I can do that. Fulfill need for eating jerky 30 times? Can't do that. It's too hard. I don't think I even have anything that makes jerky right now. I do have a field kitchen. Alright, maybe I do. Take it. And make a field kitchen. I've never made a field kitchen before. Let's do something fun. Tools I have already. Planks are fine. Flour's fine. Tincture gives us a bunch of new items, so we'll take it. That's done. So Resolve can finally go back to normal here a bit. And then you we're just gonna load up. You we don't need anymore, and we can demolish. Yep. You're doing fine. So totem every 60, it's going to spawn 2 of them. Give me 1 idle worker here. What are my priorities? Copper bars, not that important right now. Flour, not that important right now. Jerky, yeah, pretty important. So you're going to use meat or insects. You're going to use sea marrow. You're going to go to 50. And then we also need to discover a dangerous or forbidden glade, which I think we'll probably just do right over here. Shortest way to cut through this one, let's just say it's right next to the trading post. Also, I can stop favoring harpies. Tincturate, no, don't need it. Smithy, should probably build. Can put a second harpy in here now. You guys, I just need to work faster. I just need you to hurry up. And then this should probably come after that, so we can start doing copper bars. We'll use sea marrow to smelt that. That, I don't know, make until you have like 30. 30 is good. And then we can open all these caches. And hopefully that's enough. Glade event complete. Don't know which one it was. Oh, it might have been a fishman totem? No, it might have been that. You actually can't reach that glade right now. Well, I'll cut through that way then. What are you all short on? Oh, use stone. That's why, probably. Provisioner is going to make flour out of roots. We're not going to make barrels. We're not going to make packs for provisions. I don't think we're going to trade much this game. That is fine. This is fine. Don't know where those came from, but I at least know we can make barrels. Go to 50, go to 50. So let's turn barrels back on. If we're going to say at least we know we can make barrels. Flour can go to 50. Barrels can go to 50. Bricks you don't need to worry about. Oh, you're actually more efficient at pie in there. Oh, you can't make pie in the field kitchen. Okay. Well, in that case, go to 50. Here we have something we can solve with oil. I don't need to know much more than that. Maybe I do. I can shed some amber, though, like this. There. Now we don't have any amber. Religion education is out. I'm pretty sure I can make training weapons somewhere. Can't I? Nope. Okay, well, in that case, what bonus do I want? Tavern's just a flat +3 to resolve, so probably Tavern. But we're so far away from being able to do anything with it. Because our basic building materials economy is just a complete shambles right now. And we've built no housing. Hey, there's just not enough material goods to go around right now. Can't have people work in field kitchen, though. Can have people come in, though. This is going to give us amber, but I think it'll be alright. I guess give me like 2 lizards. Okay, I was wrong. It's extremely not good. Give me 4 houses. Give me 8 houses. Frick it. We got 5 spare builders. This should go up in no time. Now, you need 8 planks. We have 2 in there. You need 1 plank. It's not enough. There's just not enough building materials to go around. Okay, housing is going to be fine though. We got that taken care of. Field kitchen is working, so that's taken care of. We could get extra reeds. I don't know that we need them right now. We could just start opening boxes. Like, we're getting random tools from places. I don't fully understand where, but they're showing up. So let's just start opening those. And then next glades maybe like that one. Any closer ones? There's the Forbidden Glade, there's another Dangerous Glade, and that's a Dangerous Glade. We could do that one. I think we got plenty to open next season. Maybe even this season, honestly. Hostility 1? No, that's not agreeable to me. Hostility 0. I would prefer. Thank you. You can become Amber. We'll just convert you into Amber right now. Field kitchen, I'm just gonna let it sit there. Wow, you grabbed a lot of shit, didn't you? Fair play. I want the idle builder. Realistically, I don't even need that seam arrow, but might as well just have him sit there and work on something. Alright, that glade event is done. We are at hostility 0, so technically we could cut up to this next glade. Penalty free. Right there should be the fastest route. And then maybe like get a road up there too. At least most of the way up there. This, I'd like to have lizards in. Unfortunately, all of my lizards are spoken for right now because there's only 2 of them. And they're both working a cache, probably. Yeah, they're hauling stuff back from a cache. Okay, this is year 3. We need to win by the end of this year. I think it's doable. We've got 1 order. We'll have 3 more orders that pop. We've got at least 2 glades that we can work on for glade events. Oh, it's just the same thing again. You know what? When's Trader get here? 1 minute 21. I'm gonna save this for a minute 21. And then I'm gonna do it because I can trade all my amber away to buy stuff. So you guys come down here and open this glade. Cornerstone me. Maybe? Maybe. I know these do anything. Let's use a reroll. We might get something really good. Good enough. Might give us access to 1 cornerstone that we really want. Lizards are ticking on resolve. Don't fully understand how. Oh, because they found their refined food finally. Alright, well you're really going to love it in here then, because it's super warm. Tinker, Butcher, Stamping Mill, Artisan. Don't think the picks matter anymore. We're pretty committed here at this point. We're just going to build a couple houses, wait for people to eat jerky. And then hope that that's fast enough. And it should be. We can buy tools from Zorg when he comes, and we can open 3 caches. That should be enough resolve on its own. Without counting Glade events that we could finish as well, and we can sack Sea Marrow to get them done even faster. Absolutely no shot of being able to do this on Prestige 1, though. Like, in no universe could you do a 3-year victory on Prestige 1. I'm willing to call it, like I see it. Zorg is here. Zorg, I would like to buy tools from you and nothing else. Oh, you don't sell tools, son of a... That's slightly more complicated then. I could attack him. No, that's stupid. Don't do that. Take roots. Farmers can carry more, traders arrive faster. Just buy him out so that you can do this. Send that to the Citadel. Open this. And then when Zorg leaves, I'm going to burn Impatience to summon another trader immediately. And I'm going to hope that it's someone who buys tools. 3 minutes. You have such a long walk from there. Well, actually... No, because we never even set it up. Like, we never even built a Tinkerer. Okay, this is now ultra high priority. We only made 2 bars? No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars. 10 bars should be good for 6 tools. Well, hopefully that's good enough. Go to 30. Where's barrels? You stop making barrels. That's where all of them went. No, it's not, because we never put anyone in there. I don't know what's going on. Here, you guys come in there. You guys are good. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You are hauling stuff. That's unfortunate, because I'd really like you to just open this glade instead. Farloff has tools, so let's summon him immediately. We'll be looking to buy 8, 16, 24 tools if we can afford it, and we're probably just going to throw all of our parts at him. So, like, don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore. Probably don't need this anymore, but let's see if you can finish your herbs first. Tools. It's a steep order. We're not going to be able to afford all those. Well, no, maybe we could. It's close. What else could I flog at you? Oh, 30 parts? Never mind, we're fine. Forgot I had all those parts. There, close enough. And now? Like, you don't even need to be in there. You don't even need to be in here. Because we can just go open this. Open this. And you get out of there and you open this. And that should be all our resolve. It's 2.25, we only need 2. And if 10 more people eat jerky, then, you know, we only need 2 of those instead of 3. Lizard's ticking is not really going to change the calculus because they're so low. I never noticed there's a beaver face on the workshop. It's kind of neat. Like on the spinning wheel. It's a fun little attention to detail kind of thing. Alright, come on. Can I just get 7 more people to eat jerky? Or could I get an order I can finish immediately? That's not going to happen. This We could rush. This we cannot rush. Alright, fine. 10 aesthetics decorations. This is backup. 4, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. I don't think it's going to matter. I think these are going to finish, and then we'll be just fine. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. And that should be that. Our Year 3 victory wrapped up. It feels a little scummy to have to do that on Settler, but, you know, maybe we could have tried it once or twice. We also maybe could have tried Don't Open a Glade once or twice on Prestige 1, but I feel like those were just going to be pain. Just absolute pain to try and do on the higher difficulties. So we'll just take care of it now. And there we go. That's a lot of annoying deeds out of the way that necessitated a difficulty drop. 10 artifacts, I'll take it. Barren lands, we've done. So next settlement might be here. We might do a marshlands game. And before I forget, let's go up to Prestige 1 again. But I think for now that's where I'm going to call it. I'm probably going to play a little bit of Potioncraft later today, but I think I'm going to take a little break, grab some water. Might catch a nap because I didn't sleep super well last night. Oh, let's grab the one deed. We actually haven't grabbed any of the deeds. Hang on. Okay, we get a signboard. Nice, more decorations. And then just 2 random decorations. We have 92 food. Can't do anything with 92 food. Yeah, so that's going to be where we're going to call it. Potioncraft possibly later today, possibly tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. It's the weekend, you know, we'll play it by ear. I'll see you guys around for that, if you're interested in stopping by. Otherwise, I'll see you for, you know, Daily Against the Storm tomorrow, or over on the VODs channel when you want to catch up on what's been going on. But for now, take care, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.